The month of February is National Heart Month, and one local nutritionist is encouraging Bahamians to eat healthy and practice healthier lifestyles. In the conclusion of the Matters of the Heart series, we take a look at what it takes to do just that.
Eating lots of fruits and greens is one of the biggest challenges some Bahamians find hard to get accustomed to when enjoying a full-course meal, but it is critical to a healthier lifestyle and long life. Owner of the Wellness Center and nutritionist Dr. Patty Simonet gave a breakdown of some foods we should consider in order to prevent being diagnosed with heart disease.
Half of the plate should be based on green vegetables, what we call crucifers as well, so cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, because those are considered anti-cancer foods, and then leafy greens, spinach, kale, bok choy. For example, protein should be primarily from fish. So because if we're looking at fish sources, we know that they're not high in what we would call bad fats, and the cold water fish especially, like salmon, tuna, mackerel. We know some countries still inject hormones and other synthetic chemicals into the meat source, antibiotics and those kinds of things. So that's where I would start, and then I don't necessarily blanketly recommend dairy products.
Dr. Simonet says Bahamians must be aware of the foods being imported into this country that they simply have no knowledge of.
Things are in the food store now that says for export only. Things are in the food store that's written in Chinese. Nobody understands it. And so we have to begin to protect our home, starting with our borders. And then people can move in closer to protect their homes and their families. So I think it's so multi-pronged in terms of how do we attack this huge problem. Protecting the borders, protecting what's in the food stores, educating parents, educating children, and then create environments like the school environment particularly, where kids can eat healthy without having to be forced to make a choice.
Dr. Simonet says another form of medicine to become a healthier you is lots of exercise.
If you get 2.5 to 3 hours of exercise a week, then you could reduce your risk for heart disease 40% more than someone who does nothing. Okay? So if you also exercise every day, and the exercise doesn't have to be like you're training for CARIFTA. You just walk. You walk at a moderate to intense pace, and intense could be where you can still carry on a conversation, but maybe not as easily. Exercise should be cardio. It should be strength training. It should be flexibility, because without flexibility, now we have joint problems, people get more injuries, and then body composition. So to the point where your diet and your exercise, or your nutrition and your exercise, contributes to living healthy and maintaining a healthy lifestyle,